Oh, are we recording? Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of The Cave. Just hanging around. Batman left earlier. We were having a pretty deep conversation, trying to figure out where he is. I don't know. He gets pretty violent. Anyway, let's, where do I start? Alrighty then. So, it is no longer currently rig. It will be again if I ever focus long enough and actually commit to it. Something along those lines. Where am I? Whoa. Blurring motion. You'll notice that this is where the oil rig was before. You know, the place that you could see in the last episode. I might have been doing some stuff on this particular map for a little while. I think we're still in normal mode. Yeah, we're still in normal mode right here. And I had managed to build this bridge. Actually, I had first started off, I made the bridge from connected staircases, and then I figured out, wait a minute, I can do that with docks. And here we go. Take a look over that cliff for a moment. You see that cliff? It's a nice cliff, right? We'll look at that cliff again here shortly. Is this the chaos? Is this the particular chaos that I introduced you all to the last time? I don't remember. I'm gonna have to take a look at that episode. Because maybe this is just gonna be like a quick tour I have already done, but I have not been able to commit to any sort of building style except broken. If everything looks broken, I have catapults on the ceilings. The quickest way over to the other islands is you leap across the rooftops like Batman or Batman. Who? I don't know. Let's say Spider-Man just because Batman's a dick. And then you finally reach your way all the way up here to go sailing across. Boo. Hey look, that didn't kill me. Is there anyone even over here? Oh, you can see that we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow, how many? I can't even actually tell. I didn't quite see. I've aggroed them quite severely. A number of them are dead by now. And, hey, you got inside. How'd you do that? Whoa, you got inside too. Hey, now let's be calm and rational about this. Your buddy's dead. Your buddy's dead. No, yeah, go tell your friends. But yeah, I just lost interest in this. It was too chaotic. I wanted to spread everywhere. I didn't know what to do. So I decided to just try one more time. A basic layout. Some ideas. You know, this is probably the most egregious of building flaws, but we've fired the last guy. He. This isn't even the worst of it. No, it's. Come over here. Come over here. Look at this. Do you see this? This is a death trap. Like, you come in here to sleep, and you're like, oh yeah, can I? You sleep through the night, underwater. You've only lost a little bit, but the door doesn't like the door doesn't like to open. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. And we're running out of air. We're running out of air. Yeah. See, this is why you don't let the building planner have access to the booze just unrestrained, because they do stuff like this. Oh. Well, maybe we should light those things up. Give me a second. Yeah, sorry about that. Pretend there's a cloning facility near the ocean. The one over there. Yeah, you know the one. That's where I'm getting all of these bodies from. Anyway, so we fired the last builder for reasons, for valid reasons, and the location isn't bad. I love the yacht. The yacht's beautiful. Um, Other than the inside, I would not eat there. 0 stars. But I realized after a while that yeah, no, there were some wrong priorities with how this whole thing was being built. Let me take you to the other side. And we come around this little corner. I've run out of stamina. How did that happen? Can't be starting this like nonsensical stuff, being able to fly like an eagle. Yeah. So let me give you a tour. The bridge started all right. We were headed towards the island, and we got a little sidetracked. You come over here. These homes, you can still get into these homes. I love this home. You know, you can go to sleep without drowning. You can oh yeah, you can light your fireplace. I love this. Yeah, get nice and cozy. And take a seat. Enjoy the view. The other view. That view. But it's a mess. It's I had to turn it on. Oh goodness. I forgot which apartment I was in. Um I'm sure anyone in a large city would understand. New York, Tokyo. I've heard bad stories from all. Well, not all of them. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked again. You see that the pathways, in order to make this tower situation be really feasible, these are just all staircases. Let's see, that's 1, that's 2, this is a 3rd, 4th, 5th. Some of the staircases, like this one, it is only accessible from here. which is actually a rather critical junction when you're first coming in. There's an observatory, slash, I guess, defense post. It's here to enjoy the view. From the birds get to enjoy the view. Let Actually, let me explain this wall. So we're in a nicer gazebo now, and it has a better view. It's not quite so it's not quite so boxed in. You can still actually enjoy the sunshine. And when the foragers leave every morning to go pick the blueberries that we're going to eat for supper, you know, we've told them time and again. They just come up. They just come up the stairs and they go around to the main gate. And look, it's fine. You know, no worries, because there's a defensive wall here. In case the creepy mutants ever do come back, in case we need to enact a military state or something, you know, to defend ourselves, something, you know, uh, um, bless them, but they just, it's more convenient. They don't have time. They don't make enough. We heard a lot of things at the meeting, and you know, finally we just decided. We've got one houseboat. We'll see if we can keel haul them that way. Yeah, I stepped across that line. It's how I got these scars. Which ones? Hold on. It would. You want to know how I got these scars? Now, as we come over here to a nicer gazebo, it is not encroached upon at all, as you can see, and it has a lovely view of the not nice part of town. We say it's the not nice part of town because, well, they're not very nice to us for some reason. We can't seem to understand it, you know. It's the darndest thing. And now this is quite the bit of hustle bustle between all of the little flats you have here in the wooden jungle. Up this way, though, if you take a right after Albuquerque, that's just where they're from. You have the flat that has its own gazebo, and you know, some might say it has the nicest view. You know, you can really see the fruitless efforts of all this labor going to waste so that one, maybe three people can enjoy a view of people suffering. Yay. Now, if you're confused and you're trying to find your way around, like, ah, man, am I okay? Like, things are starting to get shady down here. If you know you've come to the right place, right? The right place. When you have your own private garden, sure, there are gateways. Normally there would be people standing here. They're on break or something. I don't know. But if you come around this way, don't feed the plants. You'll see that the backyard is really quite tremendous. It's really something to behold. Like 4 or 5 people. Look at this pace. Look at this pace. Sorry. Look at this space. Do you see how big it is? Alright, well, we're gonna go this way, past, this yard, and, ow. Here we have the park. And you see there's a public garden of blueberries. I don't know who left a katana here. But this is Fred and George. You know, I love them. And they're not related. Why, I don't know why people keep asking. But they... yeah. Oh, here's the entrance to town. The gates are shut at the moment, but look at these tumbleweeds. You have a really lovely view. You get a sense for what what you can expect coming to our quaint little home. This is Fred and George's mom and dad. Shut the doors behind me. Yeah, I'm a little tuckered out. I don't know whose staircase is this. Your house? I guess it is. Yeah? Huh. No, you don't say. Alright, well, okay. Okay, I'll tell him. But, what was I saying? Something. Oh yeah. There may be, a real threat one day, and that's why we've had to take certain measures, you know, just to be safe. Like, I don't want you to think I'm being cold-hearted or callous to the needs of other people, but you know, blueberry pie. Ah, man, you know, if let them eat blueberry pie, like maybe they would understand then, right? You know what I'm saying. I actually really enjoy this little palisade walkway that leads between the different parts of the wall. Like, I'm not quite sold on this like double layered portion because it still leaves the gate as the weakest section. We're gonna have to put out a bunch of traps just to be on the safe side. But you know, while I'm already here, actually, I want to try it again, but do it on camera. Hold on. So we come away from over there where we once were to come to this cliff. Aha. You see the gazebo I started with. Get rid of. Why can't I fly like an eagle? Oh, there we go. All right. Now that we've done that, let me adjust my spectacles. Okay, dead fall. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to... Oh, here we go. Give me a moment. Alright, are you ready? Yeah, I mess up the first part. Great. Yep. Man, I'm never gonna get home at this rate. Let's see if we can make it back to the other side. Well, at least while I'm here, I can parkour. Yeah. Oh, man. So I've been informed that I have to stop dicking around, get back to my job, quote unquote. So, out with the old and in with the new, as they say. Right. Fresh, brand new day. I think I'm ready to get started. Anybody needs me, I'll be in my office. just need a cup of joe, or... I wonder what Larry's doing. Do you think Wilson will get that paperwork to me on time? Oh yeah, I should really mention to them. Oh, can I not die? I forgot. Once I become management, I become invincible. Alright. Yes. Hello, fellow human. Alright, I'd say that meets the boss's, requirement of right there. I don't care whose window it covers up. So, all around, we put it together. The other two guys. No, I won't make that joke. Construction workers are working. I won't make that joke. So, yeah, we've got a nice gazebo. Better than my office. Tune in next time for... Actually, one of the last functional things that I really need to do is to show you our emergency, the public space dedicated to all of us getting off of this wretched peninsula. So, before I could even get over there, I got another little ping on my PS whatever thing. And it says that I had to build a crane here. We're going to expect shipments of fish when we eventually get fishermen and ships. So we get the fish and we can bring them up here to be processed. Get out of here. I'm not sure where they're gonna get processed. That hasn't been made clear to me, but in the process I accidentally destroyed these people's access to their homes. Management informs me that it's just not my problem. So nobody saw it. I'm going on a break. Actually, the best part is in telling that really horrible joke, I did just realize I don't need to make these complex walkways trying to gain elevation or whatnot. I could build an elevator in the city and then just build the walkways. Oi! So I think just to be on the safe side, while the folks are like getting used to their new intersection, their new intersection, that yep, it may cause more accidents along the way, but HR tells me that is, quote, not our problem. The same shitty joke told twice. This guy, this person here, they, because actually it's empty. I don't know who's gonna live here. Yeah. Oh, look, see? It works. It works. I'm going on my lunch break. We did make sure to give some of the gardens a roof, just in case the wrong people come to rescue us and they think they're here to arrest us instead. So, past the only house with a hooded porch, is the community center where... Oh, my bonfire's gone. Wow. Um, we're trying to get any airplanes that don't crash to really pay attention. And we didn't use up all of the space, and then decided it might get a bit confusing for whoever's like coming by. Like, is this just a thing that people do here? Do they leave their little SOS marks? So we didn't want to confuse them. We just wanted them to know we're serious. Please save us. But every plane that does come by, it just crashes. So, I mean, don't get your hopes up. And so we're also trying to just turn it into a bit of a community area. Grow some food, dry some food, sit, and eat. Oof. Man, they did not tell me what is in my diet. But even with our encroaching civilization, what do you gotta say about it? Anyway, with our encroaching civilization, we have decided that we should at least keep some of the memory of those who came before us. And so, as we continue to build in these areas, we've decided to make a marketplace out of the top of the hill. By we, I think you know who I mean. Look, man, I just work here, okay? So what if I drink under the table? I do my part, okay? Anyway, back with the tour. Yeah, we're here. God, where's that fucking script again? We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor. Feeling like you want to sit down? Need to get away from all your problems? Yeah, right there. Whoa! Ever feel like you have too much to do and there's not enough time and stuff? Well, here's what you can do. You can buy this fabulously underpriced, luxurious chair. It's totally comfortable. Sorry, hold on. As I was saying, you can have this fabulous chair for only 25 payments of $89.99. Or, if that... Oh man, it is kind of cold out. Hold on. If you're feeling really thrifty, you could always compare the bone chair with its counterpart, made out of sticks, an entirely different substance than bone, or so I'm told. I haven't chewed on either in a while, I swear. I won't even mention the price of the middle one, or this other one. But if you don't like sitting alone, or you like to sit alone but with lots of space, let me recommend to you this bigger chair. I'm kidding. I know it's called a kook. I can't. No. No. In all seriousness, if I do ever actually turn the creepy mutants back on, I can only imagine what their question will be about this intervention right here. Um, well, yeah. Originally, I had just wanted to build something simple. And by simple, I mean something over on that island. That creepy mutants wouldn't come bother me. I could just build to my heart's content. And then I got over my fear. You know, after a while of playing the game and seeing the asshole from